Hello, this is Gary Washawn, the disgruntled heathen. In my last video, apparently I wasn't eloquent enough for some people to understand my position. I was talking about Donald Trump's immigration policy regarding people from the southern border. His policy basically consists of, "Boo, the Latinos are going to get you." I pointed out how racist that bullshit is, how it panders to the lowest common denominator, the people in this country, about the hypocrisy of his Christian supporters, talking about how they love their fellow brothers and sisters in Christ, but fuck them if they come from the southern border. I have some history with that culture. My mom married 4 times. And yes, I have a history with these people, with this culture. Why do they come illegally? It's not, shall we say, mean-spirited, evil intent. When you consider that the people that come here from the El Salvador, Honduras, Panama, Nicaragua, anywhere in Central America, more often than not, the government and the local crime lord are one and the same. This builds in an instinctive distrust. If they tried to immigrate legally from that country to this one, the government there would probably either bar them from doing so or hold their family hostage. I kid you not. For endless payoffs. And when you also consider, like in the Muslim community, Latinos have their own extremists saying, "You are Latino first and foremost. Everything else is second." Them becoming assimilated is pretty hard. Also, when you have native-born Americans saying, "Holy fuck, you're Latino," distrust is something that is prevalent. Of course, when you have extremists who break the law, you deport them, regardless. And before some asshat liberal wants to say, "Well, what about Christian extremists? What about white Anglo-Saxon extremists?" and say, what country would take them? And unfortunately, they're native here, so I guess the social contract does extend to them, to figuratively at least. There's been an argument presented to me that we cannot absorb everyone from everywhere, and of course we can't. But the people who go through all of that mind-bending torture and extremes to get here are people who are going to contribute and do contribute to this country, even if they're not doing it legally. An illegal alien who works here legally is paying into a system they're gonna get nothing out of. If they contribute, they should be afforded rights. They should be given a chance to become a full-fledged citizen. The baby boomers are retiring, and as they retire, Social Security is being strained to the breaking point. If we get rid of every illegal, if we bar anybody from coming in, who's going to pay into the system? And Trump likes to talk about, oh, let them come in legally. Forget for a second what I said about their own governments being corrupt and a distrust of authority is there. Trusting Donald Trump to be honest and giving him a fair chance? Are you fucking stoned? He's not going to let the boogeyman in. He wants him to be the boogeyman. He wants him to be the other. There's no them and us. They contribute. There's only us. We have to start acting like that. It's the only humane thing to do. To go through what they have to go through to get here. That's a testament to their willingness, their eagerness, the desperate need they have to better their lives. I hopefully this is good enough explanation. Till next time.